to snog this boy because we had a good connection whilst it lasted and just made the most sense for this game for me, I think.
It's getting boring.
Period.
Sorry
guys, I'm cooking. Oh my god, Mimi! Mimi, what are you doing? Mimi, what are you doing? Oh my god, guys! What is she doing? Sean is picking up on some stuff, and whilst it may be irritating, I fear that this man is picking up on the right stuff. It might be the wrong messenger. It doesn't matter if it's the wrong sender at the end of the day, because it's the right message, clearly. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back and again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe to the channel. Now, I'm doing a finale watch party for season 11. Buy your tickets, early bird tickets, when in less than an hour, guys. Early bird tickets are officially sold out. So buy your tickets in the link below and in the pinned comment. If you're coming alone, DM me. If you want to come with friends, come through. Buy your tickets. Last year was absolutely gang. It was everything. It was fun. It was just chef's kiss. So buy your tickets, baby, because they're going faster than I expected. And at this rate, we need to be there all in support of Mimi, because she's definitely in that finale. But her being back there with Ayo is basically what's going to happen. It ends with her crawling on the terrace and obviously asking Joey to call up Ayo. Listen, Mimi is wrong for this. I feel like she should be with Josh, but your heart wants what your heart wants. And if the feelings are there for somebody, you're going to just go for them. She should have, where she went wrong here, is told Josh that she wants to pull Ayo to the terrace. That's what she should have done. She was kind of gauging it, and he was like, why would you do that for? But she should have standing on it, but she didn't stood on it. Now, she's crawled on the terrace, joining Ekansu, and whether it's wrong or right is one thing. It's definitely iconic. It's probably this whole saga and her crawling on the terrace is going to be one of the most iconic things, probably the only iconic thing of this season, because this season has been dead to me. So, Mimi and I are coming back together, guys. Like, who else do I love in the show? Uma's gone, Harriet's gone, Mimi's the only one that I've liked. So I have to support her wrongs. Like, I just have to. What do you want me to do? I don't understand. Yes, she shouldn't have kissed Ayo. Yes, I understand why Josh kissed Grace. Josh is over the situation. He doesn't know what to do. He's not getting Mimi's full attention, and therefore he's going to look elsewhere. And therefore he took his chance and he kissed Grace, because of course he likes Grace. It can be seen as disrespectful. I'm not saying that it's not, but I don't blame him for doing it. I honestly don't blame Josh for moving like that. And I don't know why people are acting so obtuse and, acting so like, oh my God, why did he do this? His girl is not giving him full attention because his girl still has feelings for Ayo. Everyone can smell something, get a whiff of something, and therefore, he's tired of it. He wants to stay safe in this competition. So therefore, he's like, let me go for Grace, because Grace clearly is available right now. Nothing big is going on with Grace. What do I do? So, I don't blame him for doing that. I also feel like what Mimi did was more disrespectful, because her and Ayo do have a very long history and she could have gone for anybody else. But at the same time, guys, your heart wants what your heart wants. They're both OGs. Mimi wants Ayo back. I don't know whether Ayo is going to say yes or no. They've left it as a cliffhanger on purpose. The Mimi, Ayo, Josh, Jess square of a situation is cinematic TV. It is entertaining. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We needed something to get us going. This is why I'm not too tough on Mimi for doing this madness that she's doing, because it's providing us something to talk about and entertainment. Otherwise, you wouldn't be getting a review from me. But this episode and the last episode was actually good. So therefore, this is quite interesting to talk about. Yes, Mimi is in the wrong. She should have properly told Josh that she's pulling Ayo. And, she's not being as crystal clear with him. And these underlying feelings, yes, they do exist. But what Mimi and Ayo are not saying, especially Mimi, is that they are actually acting on these underlying feelings. Now they are. Well, now they're acting on these feelings. Jess doesn't like it. I like Jess. I like the smoke that she has for Sean. I'm so here for it, because she stands 10 toes and is going to obviously, buck her chest up at this man. But he's not backing down from and he's been screaming this for the past couple of days. And, Matilda obviously echoed everything to her to say, babes, my man has told me this. I'm also seeing it too, that the underlying feelings that these two have for each other, they actually like each other. Why would Mimi go back to somebody who left her at Casa Amor and embarrassed her? I don't know. I do not know, guys. Somebody else has come in for her to sweeten her up. She doesn't want that. Why? Because it comes with pressure. Not just pressure. Josh is not Ayo. At the end of the day, guys, she likes Ayo more than Josh. What can you do? What can you do? The heart wants what the heart wants. I'm not saying that she's an innocent angel. I'm not making excuses for her. I've said she's wrong, but the heart wants what the heart wants, and she wants Ayo, and therefore she's going for it. She's taken her bestie's advice, Nicole, to say you're only in here for yourself. Do what you're gonna do. Because if she didn't do that and she stayed with Josh, she would have came out the villa and she would have had those regrets. So she has to do what she has to do. Why I'm not mad at what she's doing? Because we need entertainment, guys. The season is dead. The season is boring. Especially the last couple of weeks. So give us something, child. So she's giving us TV. Jess is going to find out. Josh is going to find out. They're going to be irritated. Ayo is going to be crawling on that terrace as well. They're both going to be talking about something and, you know, about how they have feelings for each other. 1 minute, they're going to look into each other's eyes. Then there's going to be slow music. And then, boom, it's going to be a kiss. Then Mimi will have to tell Josh, by the way, I kissed Ayo on the terrace. Josh is going to walk off, be pissed. Josh is going to be pissed. And it's going to be an absolute madness. The producers want Mimi in that finale. This is what this is giving me. And she has a better chance in that finale with Ayo than with Josh. Arguably. Why? Because Ayo's been an OG, not Josh. Even though Josh has treated Mimi better, Josh is not an OG, and there's power in being an OG in a lot of these instances, especially being paired up with another OG. Do I think it's right? No. I think in a perfect world, I would have wanted Mimi to have been with Josh. Because, you know, Josh has come in, sweet and etc. But that's just not what she wants. She feels like it's too much. It's, you know, love bombing. It's too much pressure. You just come in for me. I must come to you. It's too much. What do I do? Ayo's sitting in the house. You have those unreserved feelings. You still like him. I just don't understand why she would return back to somebody who embarrassed her like this. That is the only question I have. Because if he's embarrassing you like this on national TV, what is he going to do off screen? That's my only thought purpose here. I don't know. But the heart wants what the heart wants. I love that Grace dragged Joey at the Snog, Marry, Pie competition as well and just said, you know, respectfully or disrespectfully, this is what you deserve because you keep on trying shit, which is really true, to be honest with you. It really is. I feel like Nicole and Kieran are winning this. I don't know. Comment down below and let me know who you think is going to win this season because we need Mimi in that finale. She's definitely going in that finale. I wouldn't be surprised if producers told Mimi to pull Ayo and come back together. I would not be surprised because a lot of these producers, there's a lot of producer manipulation when it comes to these stories, guys. It's invisible puppet strings. This is why I'm kind of over Love Island because the amount of stuff that islanders tell me is like, wow, like you never would have thought it. But I think that's also another reason why producer manipulation, them two in the finale, this is what I'm seeing. Break this down in the comments below. Let me know if you agree or disagree with what I'm saying here. But this is basically the way I'm seeing it. Sean is annoying. I completely understand he is annoying. But at the end of the day, I feel like he's right. He's got this hunch. He's not letting it go for a reason. And as annoying as he is, he clearly feels something, and so do other people in that villa. Kieran said something as well, that Mimi's not done with Ayo. Then you also had Sean obviously say it, then Matilda say it. People are beginning to see things that we don't see. So evidently they're going to come back together again. It takes two to tango. Don't know why Mimi would go back to somebody who would embarrass her, Casa Amor. I don't know why. But we all go back to things that we shouldn't be going back to, guys. The heart wants what it wants, whether it's toxic or not. It's relatable. I'm so sorry. What Mimi's doing is relatable. And that's what I want to see on reality TV. You going back to somebody that you really shouldn't be going back to, because this is what we see. Like in a perfect world, she would have just stayed with Josh. But unfortunately, she just doesn't like him like that. And he's beginning to realize that. It's pissing him off. So he thought, let me go elsewhere and kiss somebody else to try and have a new connection just to maintain my safety in the competition. And I'm not mad at him doing that, guys, at all. I completely feel like it's fair because he's basically being sidestepped and he doesn't appreciate it. Whew. This is a lot. Subscribe and comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Buy your tickets, guys. Buy your tickets. The link is in the bio below and in the pinned comment. It's going to be an absolutely lit finale. We're going to see who wins. Music, beautiful Trini food that everybody loved. It's all going to be there. I'm going to fix every single one of you with a plate. Do you understand? Every single one of you is going to have a plate as we're all munching and watching Love Island together. It's going to be gang. I can't wait. So buy your tickets because early bird sold out in less than, I don't even know if it was less than an hour. It just when I opened the page, early bird was gone. So buy your tickets because they are going. Subscribe and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.